those are the 5 A's, and I am not going to go into them because there's tons of videos and recordings about what that means, but that's the 5 A's. So he's saying the commitment is the commitment to give each other the 5 A's. Wow. Working problems out. Where are we working problems out? How we work out problems? What chapter was that? Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is all about how to work out. You want to know how to work out problems in your relationship? Read chapter 5. If you want to know what it means, join the inner circle, and I'll break it all down in chapter 5. It was a long chapter, another long chapter. It took us a while to get through that because conflict is really something. How to deal with conflict. So learning the 5 A's, learning how to deal with conflict is number 2. And then number 3 is keeping agreements. Keeping your agreements. That's how you build trust. That's the commitment, is keeping our agreements. Doing all this within our immediate partnership softens us to the point where we can do it with others. Let me repeat that again because I think that was really telling. So, by giving and receiving the 5 A's, thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda put it in the chat. Giving and receiving the 5 A's, attention, acceptance, appreciation, affection, and allowing. By giving and receiving the 5 A's, by working out our problems, really problems all derive from not receiving the 5 A's or feeling like you're not getting enough of something in the problem. That's essentially, you scrape the butter off the toast. That's really what bring up conflicts in relationships, right? Do you really love me like you said you will? You know, those are questions that can spark conflict. And then 3rd is keeping our agreements. You got to have trust. I have to know that if my husband makes a promise to me and we agree to something, I have to know that he will follow through with that, or I'm going to be like, what's going on here? What happened? Why weren't you following through with what you said you would follow through? And he follows through a lot. So I don't have that particular problem. Thank goodness we don't have that problem. Okay. So doing all this within our immediate partnership softens us to the point where we can do it with others. Success in this relationship. So success in your interpersonal relationship. That's what he's saying. Makes us believe it is possible everywhere.